Hi everyone, I'm Astrid. Thank you for being here in my yoga channel. Today we are going to be practicing yoga flow. Do what you can, listen to your body, breathe from one pose to another. I will remind you to do that because it's very easy to forget. I hope you enjoy and I will see you in the mat. Okay, so begin today with hero pose. If you have a block or a book or a pillow, you can always bring it between your legs to support your pose. Otherwise, you just simply be here. You can also put a blanket between your bottom and your heels to help you with the posture. Let's begin closing our eyes. Keep your back straight, bottom in. And we take a deep breath through the nose and we exhale through the nose. So we find a space in ourselves to reflect, to think, to meditate about our thoughts, about our feelings, behaviors towards ourselves and towards others. This is the moment that we have chosen to have a quiet time, to connect with something bigger than ourselves, the universe, intelligence, universe, light, a power greater than myself, to help us to relax, to start our day to end our day peacefully. So I like to ask myself a question when I'm practicing yoga or during the day as well, when I find a quiet time. What do I want? How I want to feel? What thoughts would I would like to have? We breathe deeply and we exhale deeply. We can also set up an intention, make a declaration for ourselves today. Remember, we breathe from our belly all the way to the top of our lungs, chest, through the nose. So from here, we can open our eyes. We are going to bring our knees apart. Okay, we're gonna keep our big toe together, and we are going to sit on our heels. So just bring nice distance between your knees and your legs. Sitting on your heels. Keep your shoulders again away from your ears. This is a nice stretch for your knees. Of course, if it's a sharp pain, I will suggest to release the pose. You want to feel a nice stretch. Okay? So we breathe in. We breathe out. You also stretch on the top of your feet in here, which is really good. Feels nice on my feet today. Remember, you can always apply the Ujjayi breath, which is our victorious pranayama. Means life force, and it sounds like the ocean. Yeah, so we inhale through the nose and we exhale through the mouth. And once again, inhale and exhale. One more. So from here, we're going to practice our lion breath as well, which is really good for your throat and your jaw, and it helps to open that energy center, your throat chakra, to express yourself with gentleness and kindness, and it also helps for any respiratory problems that we may carry in our throat. So we are going to bring our hands, fingers are pointing towards our legs. We bring the palms of our hands as much as we're able to on the ground. Okay, so we inhale through the nose, we exhale through the mouth, and we stick our tongue out. So make sure that you know scraping your throat like this, because you don't want to hurt your throat. So you just want to blow air out. Imagine you're a lion. Okay, so you open your mouth as much as you can, and then stick your tongue out as much as you can. Right? So we inhale and exhale. Squeeze your belly in, right? So we inhale again. Exhale. And the last one, inhale. And exhale. Excellent. We release our hands. We are going to release our legs. We are going to extend our legs in front of us. Carry your legs in front and then just shake them up. Good to circle motions for your ankles. And then change to the opposite direction. Pointing toes, flex your feet, and then once again inhale and exhale. Great. So from here, we are going to cross the ankles. Okay, and we bring our hands on top of the thighs. And again, if you need to elevate your hips, just bring a pillow or a block or a blanket, folded blanket. Very nice, thick, not too thin. And we sit there, hands resting on your thighs or your knees. Shoulders away from your ears, back is straight. We take a deep breath through the nose. And we exhale through the nose. And one more, inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Inhale through the nose, and we're going to do our Ujjayi breath. One more. Last one. We're doing with this Ujjayi breath with our lips closed. Feel free to do that throughout your practice. And then you can go back to the present moment to yourself. So we inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose, making that sound. Again. Two more on your own. Very good. Bring your hands together to the heart center, and we're going to think about our intention once again, just for a second before we begin our asanas today. Is to help us to be present. It's very important. And invite the universe as well. So now, let's begin bringing our right hand towards the right side, level of the hip. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Reach over the head. And then come back to the center, and let's go to the other side. Inhale. And exhale, reach over the head. And then come back to the center. Bring your right arm behind your back, left hand on top of the right thigh, and twist in here. Using your torso, look over your right shoulder. Right hand is on the ground, behind your back. Lengthen your spine. And then we're moving towards the other side. Inhale, exhale. And then come back to the center. Let's move into all fours, hands and knees. We keep our legs 6 inches apart, or hips distance apart, knees is above your hips, wrist above your shoulders. We spread our fingers, micro bend your elbows, so we have to be aware not to lock our joints. Very important, knees or elbows. So now from here, we're going to drop our belly button. Inhale, we're looking up. And exhale, round your bottom, spine and neck. We look down towards the heart. One more inhale, drop your belly and look up. And exhale, round. Once again, inhale. Exhale, round. Few more rounds on your own. Great, whenever you're ready, come back to the center, curl your toes under, move your hands just one step, short step towards the top of your mat. Keep your hands, every corner of your hands present on the mat as you lift your pelvis and your hips all the way up into downward dog. Exhale. Just finding that space in your legs, in your back. Breathe through the nose, exhale through the nose. Or if you want to do the Ujjayi Pranayama, feel free to do that. Belly in. Good, so we take a walk towards our hands. We keep our feet apart. We grab our arms or elbows and we bring our head between our arms. And we rotate our torso side to side. Good, come back to the center, release your arms. Just hang out in here for a moment, shoulders away from your ears. If you want to check your head, just a little bit, shake it up. We're going to bring our hands on our waist. And then from here, we're going to engage our core and our back is going to be straight. You can soften your knees if you need to as we're coming all the way up into Tadasana pose, mountain pose. Good, we bring our arms closest to the sides of the body. Keep your legs active, shoulders relaxing. Take a deep breath through the nose, exhale through the nose. Let's just begin with some vinyasas. All right, so we inhale, we lift the arms all the way up towards the ceiling, hands together over the head. We're looking up towards our fingers, perhaps bending back a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, we bend forward from our hips. Inhale, halfway up, bring your hands towards your lower leg. Exhale, forward fold. Align your fingers with the sides of your toes as you stepping back into plank. You can go lower from here. Remember your wrist above your shoulders. Engage in your core. Don't collapse on your lower back. Yeah, so just strong pose in here. We breathe. And then we're going into Chaturanga as you want. Remember, if you are collapsing, I would suggest to bring your knees down. Stay on your toes. And we bring our elbows closest to the sides of the ribs as we're bringing our chest all the way down. Keep your neck long. Bottom up. Shoulders relaxing. Extend your legs. Inhale, full cobra. Shoulders away from your ears. And then we're moving back into downward dog. Exhale. We inhale, we take a walk, we step forward between your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we come up, all the way up. We lift the arms up, hands together over the head. And we bring our hands to the heart center. Once again, inhale, arms up, hands together, look up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank, stepping back. Exhale, lower, with control, all the way down. Inhale, full cobra. Shoulders away from your ears, micro bend your elbows. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step forward between your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up. Bring your arms up. Hands together over the head. Look towards your fingers. Bring your hands back to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Hands together. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank, stepping back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, full cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up, come up. Hands together, hands to the heart center. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, hands together. Look up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank, stepping back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, full cobra. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your right heel. Come back to the center. Look over your left shoulder. Look over your left heel. Come back. Look up, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg behind you. Bend your knee and open your hip. Flex your right foot. If you need to modify, bring your left knee down. Undo your toes and do it from here. Stepping forward between your hands into runner lunge. Pause in here. Align your front knee with your ankle. As you pivot your back heel, remember those heels are in one line. Back foot 45 degrees. Lengthen your spine in here, look in front of you. We're gonna move into Vinyasa 1, Warrior 1. Lift your arms up. Square your hips in here. Lengthen your spine and breathe. From here, we're gonna move into Warrior 2. Sink on your hips, shoulders relaxing, drawing your belly towards your spine. Look over your right hand. Turn your right palm up, inhale. Peaceful warrior, left hand on top of the left leg, looking up. Moving into triangle, walk your right elbow on top of the right thigh, bend that knee 90 degrees, lift your left arm up and reach over the head. Come back into Warrior 2. Framing your right foot with both hands. Stepping back into plank. Strong plank. Wrists above your shoulders. Above your shoulders. Bring your right knee down. Pivot your back heel. Make sure that you have that leg active. Move your right hand a little bit more towards the top of the mat, the corner of your mat. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Reach over the head. Release your left hand. Now we're going to move this left leg between our hands. Curl your right toes under, moving into crescent pose. Lift your arms up. Breathe through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Frame back your left foot with both hands. Stepping forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we come up. We bring our arms up, hands together over the head. Hands to the heart center. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Hands together, bend back. Move your hips forward, bend back from your heart. Exhale, bend forward from your hips. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale. Find your breath. Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lift your left leg up, bend your knee and open your hip. Remember, any modification you need to do today, bring your right knee down and go from there. Inhale, exhale, stepping forward, between your hands into runner lunge. Here we pause. We make sure that our left knee is aligned with the front ankle. Good, we lengthen the spine. We pivot our back heel 45 degrees. Make sure that both heels are in one line from one another. And then we're moving into Vinyasa 1, Warrior 1. Square your hips, easy and gentle. Your hips are pointing towards the top of your mat. And we breathe. Feels good. Moving into Warrior 2. Sink on your hips. Perhaps you need to move your front foot a little bit more towards the top just to find a nice space between your legs. Distance. Make sure you can see your toes from where you are and that front knee is aligned with your ankle. Drawing in your belly towards the spine, shoulders relaxing. Lifting in here, we breathe. Turn your left palm up, peaceful warrior. Inhale, exhale. Bring your left elbow on top of your left thigh, side angle. Lift your right arm up and reach over the head. We frame back our left foot. We're stepping back into plank. Strong plank. Belly towards the spine. Wrist above your shoulders. Neck is long. Bring your left knee down. Pivot your back heel. Press that heel on the ground. Move your hand a little bit more away from you. Left hand. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Reach over the head. Press the right foot back on the ground. Release your right hand. Move your right leg between your legs. Curl your back toes under. Moving into crescent pose. High runner lunge. You are in the ball of your foot, the back of the ball of your foot, or if you want to bring the heel a little bit more towards the ground, you can go ahead and do that. You don't bring all your weight to the ball of your foot. So be gentle with yourself. Inhale. Exhale. Framing back your right foot. And stepping forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we come up. Lift your arms up, hands together over the head. Hands to the heart center. Finding your breath in here. Perhaps close your eyes. And just notice the sensation in your body. From here, we're gonna move into tree pose. So we bring our feet together. Yeah, my hips are inward, knees are inward. Rib cage towards the spine. And shoulders away from your ears. We're gonna use our left leg as our foundation. So we begin bringing our right foot against our left ankle. Bringing that right knee down, open to the side, hips on your center. So feel free to use a wall if you need to. You can go sideways way on the wall and just do it this way, okay? So just remember that. Good. So now, if you think that you can do a little bit more, you can go towards your lower leg. Except your knee. Make sure you're not creating any pressure on your knee. We bring the hands to the heart center. And if you think you can do a little bit more higher, so you can bring your right foot against your left thigh. My balance is not too good right now. So my right knee is out to the side, and I bring my hands together, the heart center. So I find in my breath. I breathe. And then I lift my arms up if it feels okay. See if you can open your arms, the level of your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms in front of you. Once again, inhale, arms open. Exhale, arms in front of you. And one more. Start to talk. And exhale. Good. And then we bring our hands back to the heart and release our right leg. So we shake it up. And then we move in towards the other side. So I bring my feet together. Remember, you can use the wall. Bring your left foot against the wall. I'm going to use the wall right now. Or you can bring your left foot towards your lower leg, inside of your lower leg, except your knee. Or you can go a little bit higher in here. Let's see if in this side is better for me. So make sure that you're using your right strength on your right leg as your strength, okay? So we bring our hands together on the heart center and we breathe. And then we lift the arms up, tree pose. Shoulders away from the ears. Open your arms, a level of your shoulders, and a little bit of flow in here. Inhale, exhale, bring your arms in front, together. Once again, inhale, exhale, and one more, inhale, and exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Bring your hands to the heart center and release. Shake them up. Good. We open our legs, toes are facing out. We're gonna bend our knees, and we make sure that our knees are aligned with our second toe. Okay. And we bring our hands to the heart center. Keep your back straight so we just have a natural curve on the spine. Okay. And we breathe. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. So now we're gonna do a flow here as well. So we inhaling, we're gonna straighten our legs, we bring our arms all the way up. Exhale, we hug our shoulders tight and we bend the knees. Okay, sink on your hips as much as you can. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Hug your opposite shoulder. So we bring the opposite arm. We're gonna change our arms anytime we do this movement. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. One more. Okay, look up. Exhale. Two more on your own. Good, and then release. Straighten your legs. Walk your arms closest to the sides of your body. Toes that are pointing towards the wide side of your mat. Bring your arms behind your back. Hands together, interlace fingers, bend back. Exhale, bend forward. Take your time as you're bending forward. Lift your arms up. Crown of your head pointing towards the earth. Open up those shoulders. Breathe through the nose. Release your arms. Good. From here, walk your hands towards your right foot. Go into runner lunge in here. We are going to step back into downward dog. Exhale. We are going to do lion breath. So we inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Stick your tongue out. Open your mouth. Great. From here, we're going to go into child pose. Wide your knees. Bring your big toe together. Shift your hips towards your heels. Arms over the head. Forehead on your mat. Trying to keep your elbows off the ground. And breathe through the nose. We are going to release the pose, and we are going to do a variation of camel pose. So I'm going to keep myself in hero pose. I bring my knees together and I walk my hands behind my back. I can be on my fingertips or I can press my hands on the mat. So here I'm going to lift my chest towards the ceiling as I'm bending back. Looking up or drop your head towards the wall behind you. It depends how your neck is doing today. And then we come back to the center. Take a deep breath through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Sit down on your mat. And let's do butterfly pose. So we're gonna bring the sole of our feet together. And grab your toes with both hands. Bring in your elbows on top of your thighs and push those thighs away from you. Lean forward. Here you can curve your spine if you want, but it's better if you lengthen your spine, and then you can just keep the heart open. So see how it feels for you. We are going to lay down in our back. Bring your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees, massage your spine side to side. And then lift your legs up. Hold your thighs with both hands. Lengthen your spine. Lengthen your neck. Breathe. Bend your knees, bring your knees back towards your chest. Open your arms a level of your shoulders. Drop your knees to the right side. And look over your left shoulder or towards the ceiling. And then come back to the center and we move to the other side. Drop your knees to the left side. And then come back and slowly extend your legs to the end of your mat into Shavasana. Shavasana pose, very important for our yoga practice, to to integrate everything that we have done, all our pranayama, all our stretches, and just be. Let go of everything. Enjoy the end of your practice. Bringing our attention back to the body, toes and fingers. And slowly we bring our legs back towards ourselves. And then we turn to the side. And then slowly we sit up. And we crossed our ankles. Close your eyes. Bring your hands to the heart center. Notice how you're doing. We offer gratitude towards ourselves for this moment, serenity and quietness. Offer peace to everyone, and thank you for joining today. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.